fellow delegates, the 12th January earthquake crushed a country that was already on its knees. Despite the richness of its natural resources and the resilience of its talented people, Haiti was by far the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Now it's time to build back better, and you are not in this alone. Rarely have we seen such solidarity, in particular from Haiti's neighbors, including the Dominican Republic and Cuba. Today's conference confirms that the international community stands ready to work with the Haitian people and its government in ways different from before. We should leave behind us the wrong economic advice from the past, which led to import of subsidized food, forcing thousands of Haitian farmers from rural areas into the slums of the capital. We should help reverse the centralization of power and resources. And we should ensure the international community, including all NGOs, work with the government, not around it. Still, the main responsibility for Haiti's future rests with the Haitian people and their leaders. We therefore look forward to working with the Haitian government for better governance. Let me highlight some key aspirations in this regard. First of all, we encourage the elites of Haiti to put the interest and empowerment of the people at the center of their efforts. To the wealthy in Haiti, share more of your wealth by paying more tax and providing decent work at a decent wage for your workers. To the government, be accountable to your people and deliver on all human rights obligations, including economic, social and cultural rights for women and men, youth and children. The state must provide rule of law and accountable institutions, but also infrastructure and access to basic services such as health and education for all its people. In short, the Haitian state must develop a new and social contract with its entire population. Mr. Chairman, the earthquake shook Haiti's already fragile political system. The people have shown responsible restraint. We call for this to continue so transparent mechanisms can be put in place to ensure free and fair elections. While continued leadership by Haiti's government will be crucial, it is also important to ensure involvement of the Haitian people in this process by actively engaging all relevant parts of society beyond the central government. It is particularly important to ensure the full participation of women. This will promote not only the legitimacy of the action plan, but also the effectiveness of its implementation. Mr. Chairman, on this basis, Norway stands ready to contribute. Based on current needs assessment, we intend to focus on the following 3 areas. 1. Disaster preparedness and sustainable rural development, including agriculture, reforestation, watershed management and alternative energy.
Madam Minister, please.
I'm almost finished.
Okay,
2. Protection of women and children from violence, sexual abuse and trafficking. 3. Political dialogue and confidence building. Mr. Chairman, Norway has already contributed more than $30 million in humanitarian assistance. Today, we are pledging additional $100 million over 4 years to Haiti. Thank you.